Hello makeup lover, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I am a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain, and I'm so happy to see you, and I hope to see you again. For today's two different looks, I pulled out my favorite Pat McGrath Mothership palette, the Mothership number 8 Divine Rose 2. And this palette, it was really love at first sight. I simply adore this palette. And if you want to see how I did these two different looks, please hang in there and I will show you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel because you are up for so much more, I promise. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? First, I'm going to show you the palette. And if you've been here before, you might know that this is my favorite Pat McGrath palette. For the first look, I am gonna use the Naked Blush as a transition shade, and I'm using my Worker Pro from Sonia G, and I'm just placing it over the crease here. And then I'm blending it upwards. I keep forgetting to tell you what primer I'm using. I'm using the Hourglass Eye Primer. And for me, so far, that has been the one that really makes the eyeshadow stick and stay in place. And because it's so powerful, I have to be really careful when I put on the first layers because it really grabs onto the eyeshadows. Now I'm going in with the darker color with my reference number 14, and I'm placing that in my crease here and doing the windshield wiper motions to blend it out, and then I'm blending it upwards in circular motions also. Dip my reference number 3 into the Naked Blush, and I'm gonna put that under my eye here. On me, it shows up like some sort of peachy salmon color. And with the same brush, I dipped the tip into the darkest color, and I'm putting that very close to the waterline here. I'm trying to blend it out into the Naked Blush, just like I did on top with the two colors. I dip my Worker Pro into, I think this one is called Eleganza. It's the one I used when I was trying to do like a dupe for the Bridgerton palette because they look very similar. I'm just going to put that on my mobile eyelid here, and I'm using the Worker Pro from Sonia G. It has a purple sheen to it, and it's a little bit taupe-like too. I love it. To spice it up a little bit, I dip my ring finger into the Astral shade, and I'm just gonna dip this sparkly shade on the middle of my eyelid here. It sparkles in all the colors of the rainbow. It's really pretty. brushed off my Worker Pro and dipped into the highlighting shade, and this one is a little bit pink. It has a little pink sheen to it. I feel like this eye look needs an eyeliner, so that's what I'm going to give it, and I'm just going to follow my eye shape, and I'm mainly going to concentrate on the outer half here to give it like a little bit of a cat eye effect. Put a little bit of mascara on, and now I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting with the shimmer shade here in my inner corner, and I'm using my Refer 21 for that. This is what it looks like without false lashes. I'm not going to go off cam and put on some falsies. Here you see the first look with some false lashes on. I'm now going to go on to the second look. For the second look, I'm just going to go directly into my crease with the darkest color with the Refer number 14. And I'm using the windshield wiper motions to really put it in there. Brushed off my Worker Pro from Sonia G and dipped into the lightest color, and I'm just going to use that as a highlighting shade here under my brow, ever so slightly, like so. Dipping into the pink satiny color, and I'm just laying it here on my mobile eyelid. Don't think I'm crazy, this is just a base for something else. But of course, if you like pink, you can make this a look too, of course. My plan all along was to dip into the Sex Terrestrial and put that on top of the pink here. Oop, I have some fallout. I'm gonna dust that off. I really want to make it very pinkish. That's why I use the pink as a base for this. But strange enough, when I look in the mirror here, it looks very green. I don't know if it comes across on the screen or not. Because I love this color so much, I'm also going to use it under my eyes here. I am using a Refer number 3. I'm just going to tap it off like this because I don't want any more fallout. And I'm just using it as an eyeliner here under my eye. I'm also going to do a liner for this eye. I'm just going to turn my head a little bit so I can try and see what I'm actually doing here, and I am just going to primarily focus on the outer half like I did with the other eye. Back with some mascara on and a little bit of tight lining with the Extreme Black eye pencil. I'm now going to go off cam and put on some false lashes. And here you see the look with some false lashes on. I'm gonna put my bangs down and I'm gonna scoot a little bit to the side so you can see the two different looks. And then I'm gonna zoom you out so you can see the two different looks with a full face of makeup. And here you have it, a full face of makeup with the two different looks using the Mothership VIII. I'm now going to put on some glasses and then I'm going to tell you what I have on on my face. On my cheeks I have on the Cherish blush, the Divine blush from Pat McGrath, and on top of that I put on the highlighting trio, or rather I mixed the pinky and the golden shade. On my lips I have the matte trans in the color Omi, and on top of that, to put it a little bit more up there, I put on the Opulast in the color Naked Rose to give it a little bit of sparkle. I hope you like these two different looks and that you feel inspired. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Now, this is all for today, so I want to thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video, and I hope you will have an awesome day. Bye! Mwah.